I'm happy to announce that this channel is now monetized, making it the second YouTube channel that I have that is monetized. The first channel is The Creative Magician. That's the name of the channel. It currently has about 16,000 plus subscribers. And now this channel is the second YouTube channel that I have, and it is now monetized. Now, there is no way I can talk about the monetization of this channel, how it happened, how I was able to hit the threshold, the 1,000 subscribers, and the 4,000 plus watch hours in like less than a month or so. There's no way I can mention that without talking about financial skill and value empowerment project, FSVE 2.0, right? Because it was through the event that based on the fact that the event was live, it happened on this channel, so we're able to like eat the watch hours because hundreds of persons joined live. And if you were one of the persons that joined live consistently, thank you. Right, the event was packed, was valuable, it's transformational, right? It is life changing. And in case you are watching this video and you missed the event, just go to the playlist tab on this channel. I already packaged all the teachings all through the 7 days into a playlist so that you can easily access the videos and so that you can just watch them or listen to them easily, right? The event will transform your mind, it will transform your life. But that's by the way. But I needed to mention it because if not for that project, I might not have been monetized. I might not have been able to hit the thresholds this fast and get monetized this fast. Now, when I say that the channel is monetized, what exactly do I mean? I mean that every video on this channel, every video that goes out of this channel now, including this one, now brings in revenue based on how much you watch the ads, right? So if you watch the ads on this video now without skipping the ads, if you watch those ads to the end, YouTube pays me for the ads that you watch. So people place ads on YouTube, put ads on YouTube, and they pay YouTube. And based on the fact that YouTube is putting the ads on my videos and you are watching my videos and you watch the ads, YouTube then pays me a percentage of the money that the advertisers pay them. That's what it means literally. So now every video on this channel, every video that has gone out and we go out on this channel can now bring in earnings, and it can be really small, like very small or very big, depending on how well or depending on the number of persons that watch the ads on my videos, depending on the number of persons that even see the videos. Now, I created this channel last year. Remember, I said it's my second channel. I created this channel last year as for two reasons, right? It was two things that made me create this channel. First, I wanted to use this channel as an escape, right? I wanted this channel to be a means of escape. Now, throughout 2025, which was last year, I was off all of my social media platforms. So I took a break from a 1 year break from all of my social media platforms, my LinkedIn, my Instagram, my Facebook, and all of that. So, but then I still wanted a place of escape, right? I still wanted a place where I can escape, where I can document the journey, the break, document the things that will be happening in my life during the break, how crazy I envisioned that my life would be, how broke I would be, and all of that. I still wanted to document that. And so I decided to create this channel. Initially, I wanted to use my other channel, right? I wanted to do that on my other channel, but thank God I didn't, because the kind of audience I had then, most likely they will not want to watch the videos because I'd already built that channel in the direction of design, graphic design, and all of that. So after I put out like I think one or two videos on that channel, I realized it didn't do well. But to be very honest, my goal for putting out the video at the time was not even for it to do well. I understood the fact that, I mean, it's like most likely you won't do well, right? For me, I just wanted to document my journey. That was like the priority for me. But I just thought that, okay, why don't you just create another channel and then you can be doing this on another channel? Then I also had a call with Eitemi. I brought it up and we had a discussion. I think based on his response, it just solidified the fact that I should also create another channel. I also had a discussion with my best friend, and I think he also suggested that. So I just created this channel, and so I started putting out the videos. I got an iPhone for the very first time in my life, and also I started using it so that I could record like a bit more quality content, even though it was like a low end iPhone. It was an iPhone 11 Pro then. So that was like the first reason why I created this channel. Then another reason, very important reason, was that I created this channel as a tool. So, for the longest in my life, I have battled insecurity. Now, what was I insecure about? I was insecure about how I looked in the camera. Now, I have an asymmetrical face. I don't want to talk about it in details here because that's like a whole thing on its own. But you can just go online or go to Chat GPT or whatever AI you use, Claude and all of that, and ask it about asymmetrical face. My camera is on 5%. Let me plug it in. For the longest I'd want to, I knew that like I had so much value to give out because I was already speaking. I was speaking at like audio events where I didn't have to show my face, and I was also teaching my community. I was organizing a lot of teaching sessions, audio teaching sessions for my community, and there was so much value that I was already giving out. I just knew that if I started showing my face, I would be able to do much more. I would be able to like start creating content on Instagram, on TikTok, and start giving out so much value. And right from I think from 2022, I think it was 2022, 2022, 2023, I just was insecure. I didn't like how I looked on camera. I didn't like how the camera disfigured my face and all of that, right? So I just I just left it. I just couldn't get myself to start creating content. And so last year, when I was going offline, one of the things I told myself was before I come back online, like as I'm going offline for this 1 year, I'm going to use this time and I will just use that to deal with the insecurity and start putting out my face on camera, regardless of what anyone would say, regardless of whether people would just like basically I no longer cared about whatever anybody had to say. And the interesting thing is, since when I've been creating content, I like putting my face on camera for like over a year now. Nobody had ever mentioned it. What I'm insecure about, nobody. And trust me, thousands sent more than 100,000 person in total had seen my videos, really, right? So that means that just to say that sometimes our insecurity are in our head. It's not that deep, really. But then basically that was also another reason why I created this channel. So I created this channel as a tool that I would use to deal with my insecurity, and it helped really. And now I can confidently. I'm using a camera right now, so I got a camera this year because now I'm serious about creating content. And so I got a DJI camera, the combo version, right? This is a mic too that came with it. And now if I need to create extra content, I also use my phone. This is a 17 Pro Max. So I also create content with my phone, right? And I moved from that guy that I had to get it an iPhone 11 Pro that was eventually stolen 3 months later last year. And now I'm using a camera to record this. I have a phone to also record in case the camera wants to misbehave. And I have a mic. I have another mic that I got last year too. And I'm using a tripod right now, and literally I have everything that I need to create content. And I'm putting on my face consistently, and I'm doing that back to back. The insecurity is gone. Literally, I no longer care. It's not even a thing. It doesn't even come to my mind again. This was the same guy that would record videos and would never post them. Just 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. ago. So it also helped. And now seeing that from this same channel that I created as a tool and as a escape, I can now be making money from my videos. That's something. That's something. And I'm really just grateful, and I'm just happy, right? It's for me. It's never primarily about the money, really. About the money I would make from the channel, all of that. Is the fact that I was able to like bet on myself, and I was able to like conquer this insecurity was gone simply because I picked up my phone and I said, I'm going to create video and post it on YouTube regardless. So yeah, I'm grateful and glad. We are almost approaching 3,000 subscribers, and hopefully before the year ends, we end with 10,000 subscribers, and we have made a few bucks from the channel. So don't, don't skip my ads. Please watch my video, watch my ads, watch the ads that will be played on this video so that YouTube can pay me small money. Please. And yeah, if you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm going to be pushing out a lot of videos that are really going to help you. And yeah, the channel is monetized now, and I'm excited. The future is bright. I'm going to see you in my next video. Subscribe if you haven't, or I will appear in your dreams. Please subscribe and share the video with your young friends. Yeah, and also drop a comment, drop a comment, drop a comment, drop a comment, drop a comment. I want to read from you too. Maybe congratulations or whatever comments. I'm going to see you in my next video.